Alright, so I tried to do this live, but our internet's not cooperating. This is the computer that we shipped out that UPS destroyed. When it arrived, the customers, the fan to the tower cooler was just floating. This is the tower cooler that was on it. Dropped it hard enough to pop that off, and I'm assuming that this, because it uses standard AMD mounting system, and does have a lot of weight way out there when it sits like that. So it got dropped hard enough that it popped the whole CPU and ripped the CPU right out of socket, destroyed the socket, popped the fan off. So there's a Ryzen 1700X that has been destroyed, and an Asus TUF series motherboard. Pretty sure the RAM is good, power supply is good, drives are still good, but the motherboard and CPU is gone. And even though it's fully insured, I paid extra for the insurance. UPS claimed it wasn't packed with their approved materials, even though it doesn't state that anywhere when you buy the insurance. There's any terms or conditions like that. Also, their own terms said that they would reply within 2 to 5 days, and it took 27 days before they replied to say they weren't doing anything. Yeah, we have shipped out over a dozen computers since Christmas time, this past Christmas, past holiday season. Only 2 were shipped with UPS, and this one and another one that were shipped at the same time. The other one, they broke one of the feet off the bottom, but the customer just glued the foot on, and the rest of it worked. But that one used an all-in-one liquid cooler that removed these mounts and actually bolted right on. So I believe that's why that one survived. And since the other one did have some damage, like they was dropped hard enough to break the foot off the other one, so they were probably while they were still together, because that one went to Maryland and this one went to Louisiana. So never again will I ship with UPS. Never. So FedEx will be shipping this out when it is repaired and replaced. So I'm going to have to get a new motherboard and processor for the customers. So that is, and plus, since I'm a Microsoft OEM systems builder, that product key was permanently attached to this motherboard, so I can't use that product key to reinstall Windows. So there's another Windows 10 Pro license that we have to buy out of company funds, and a new motherboard and a new processor, thanks to UPS, as well as they're shipping it back to us that we had to pay for the customers to ship it back to us, and then now to be repaired and shipped back out to them again, this time through FedEx. Because at least if they break something, they actually pay out. The glass side panels survived. When the customer mailed it back to cut down on weight and to reduce the chance of those being broken, I had them keep the tempered glass side panels. The 2070 survived. The very expensive graphics card. It's still good. It is running in my test bench right now. So that's it for today. Never again will we ship a computer UPS.